Aces, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to build the Blohm Voss BV40. So this is a World War II German glider. So this was a really tiny little machine. It was used to shoot down bombers actually. This little button right on the front here is actually supposed to represent a cannon. And basically how this would work is that you would get a plane that actually had power, like a powered plane, to pull it, and then it would release it. This thing would fly into a thing of bombers, a group of bombers, and then shoot them down, and then return back to base. I'm not sure specifically how much of these things were built, but I don't think very many of them were built. I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that, but if you guys know, please let me know in the comments. But anyways, if you want to build this thing, the main materials you'll be needing is black wool, buttons, block of quartz, quartz slab, green wool, glass, wool, spruce wood slab, and an oak wood fence or any other sort of fence. So, as you can see over here, there is 5 layers in total. I don't really have them numbered, but there's only 5 layers, so it's a very, very easy build. You should not have any difficulties completing this. So anyways, we are going to go over here and we will get started. Okay guys, for layer number 1, now this layer is very, very easy. All you gotta do is place one block here and one block here, put a quartz slab right here, and then put 2 buttons on each of the sides, and that completes layer number 1. Okay, so for layer number 2, what you want to do is you want to place one block of quartz right on top of here, and you want to place one going ahead. You're going to place one slab here, and then you're going to have 3 more on the back, 1, 2, and 3, and then 2 slabs right on the back with a fence post right here. And that finishes layer number 2. Okay, so for layer number 3, what you're going to do is you're going to have a green wool right here. Then you're going to have your green going all the way down until it hits right next to this block right here. And then you're going to have your 2, you're going to have 1, 2, and 3. So you're going to have 3 blocks coming over where the fence post is. So where this fence post is, you're going to have 1 block on here, then you're going to have 2 more hanging over. And then right here, you're just going to count in 2, and you're going to have 1 right in the middle of that coming out. You do the same thing here, so you're just going to basically connect that in there and have a block hanging from here, and then you're going to have 3 spruce wood slabs on each of the sides. Alright, that finishes layer number 3. Now we're going to get into layer number 4. Okay, so for layer number 4, what you're going to do is, on the last layer I actually forgot to place a button, so you're going to place one here. You're going to grab your glass and you're going to make your cockpit, and then you're going to have a piece of wool behind here. And then counting this one, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And same thing with the other side. You're going to put 1 in here. Counting this one, not the one that's connected to glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're just going to fill this in by 3. Just like that. And you're going to have 3 here. And then you're going to get rid of 3 rows to put your German cross in it. So you're gonna grab your wool. You're gonna place a wool here, here, and here. This is white wool. And then you're just going to grab your black wool and make your cross here. So you're just going to do the same thing here. Just like that. And if you wanted to make the wings look a bit thinner, I'm just going to fill this in and that in. If you want to make your wings look thinner, you also could use is the spruce wood slab and just use this. It's the spruce wood. And then for the cross thing, you can use quartz slab and nether brick slab. But I'm going to be building it the way I did it over here, so. But that is an option for you guys if you think the wings look too chunky, which they kind of do, but it also kind of suits the glider. It kind of has that, stays green and stuff. So anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to have a block connecting right on the back of here, and then you're going to have a slab right there, and then you can just place your slabs just like that, and it's going to go all over top, and you're going to fill that in. And if you wanted to get into your glider, I guess you could put a trap door into here, or some kind of entrance. So now all we need to do left is the rudder. Okay, so for the tail of the plane, you're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. This is going to be 2. And then for the back wings, now I got to remember if they're on the top or the bottom. I'm going to go see that. They're on the top part. And a weird thing about these Blohm Voss planes, if you've heard of them, their wings are kind of weird because one wing is smaller than the other wing. That's not the case for these wings. But for these little tail wings, I was looking at the pictures, and it has a smaller tail wing and a larger, one side is smaller, one side is larger. So what you're going to do, and I have to figure out where to count it. So it's just one block up, okay, so it's on the second block. So right on the second block right here, you're going to have 1, 2, and then 1 coming out. You're going to put this all the way around, and then you're going to have 1 and 2, and that finishes it. Okay guys, that finishes this tutorial on the Blohm Voss BV40. So I hope you guys did enjoy this really simple and easy tutorial, and if you did, please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any requests of what you want to see next, of what kind of builds you want to see next, please let me know in the comments. And I'll catch you guys on the next one later.